Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Putri Chandra Kirana and I am from Teknik Sipil. In this video, I will explain the introduction and learning objective to our topic called comparison between Indonesian and Europe culture with a focus on greeting culture. Culture is very important part of human life. It shows how people live, think, and communicate. Every country has its own culture that makes it special. One example of culture that we can see in daily life is greeting. Greeting is a simple action, but it has a deep meaning. It shows how people respect and care for each other. In Indonesian, greeting is part of good manners and respect. Indonesian people like to smile, shake hands softly, and say polite words such as Assalamualaikum, Selamat pagi, or permisi. When younger people meet older people, they often do salim. Salim, which means touching the elder's hands to their forehead. This is a way to show honor and respect. Indonesian greetings are also influenced by religion and tradition. It shows the value of together and kindness that is very strong in Indonesian culture. In Europe, greetings are usually more simple and direct. People shake hands firmly and make eye contact to show honesty and confidence. In some countries like France, Spain, and Italy, people greet close friends or family with kisses. Europeans often use first name even in formal meetings because they believe everyone is equal. This shows that European people value freedom, openness, and confidence. Even though greeting in Indonesian and Europe are different, they have the same purpose to show respect and make good relationship with others. Now, let's talk about the learning objective of this topic. The first object is understand the difference in greeting culture between Indonesian and Europe. The second is compare how people show respect in both cultures. And the last objective is build culture awareness and so we can respect different people and traditions around the world. In conclusion, greeting is not only a word or gesture. It is a way to show kindness, respect, and understand. By learning about greeting culture, we can communicate better and appreciate the beauty of culture diversity. That's all from me for the introduction and learning objective.
The primary function of greeting is to build connection and express respect. In every culture, greeting serves as the opening of social interaction, allowing people to show goodwill and friendliness. However, why people greet and the meaning behind it vary greatly depending on cultural beliefs. In Indonesia, greeting is not only about saying hello, but also about showing humility, politeness, and social harmony. It is a way from strengthening family and community, emphasizing togetherness and kindness. For Indonesians, greeting is part of daily ethics. It is taught from a young age as an important part of being a good person. Meanwhile, in European culture, greeting function more as a gesture of equality and confidence. It shows that both people are on the same level and are comfortable communicating openly. Europeans use greeting to create a friendly atmosphere while maintaining individual space and personal expression. Also different both culture use greeting to form mutual understanding and positive relationship.
Next, Indonesian culture. In Indonesian culture, greetings are much more than simple expression of politeness. They are gestures filled with warmth, sincerity, and respect. Common greetings such as Assalamualaikum, Selamat pagi, Permisi, or Apa kabar are usually accompanied by a friendly symbol and a handshake, symbolizing openness and genuine care for others. When meeting elders or respect individuals, Indonesians often perform the gesture known as salim, in which the younger person gently touches the elder hand to their forehead. This act is not merely a physical motion, but a deep expression of respect, humility, and gratitude. It reflects the moral value passed down through generations that emphasize the importance of honoring others and maintaining harmony in social interactions. Indonesian vast cultural diversity also shapes the way people greet one another. Across the archipelago's many ethnic groups, different forms of greetings can be found in Java and Bali. For instance, people may bow slightly as a sign of respect, while in other regions, such as Sumatra or Kalimantan, individuals greet each other by clasping their hands together in front of the chest, showing friendliness and unity. In rural areas, greeting strangers is a common and valued practice, representing the strong sense of community and solidarity that characterizes Indonesian society. This tradition shows that greetings in Indonesian serve not only as social custom, but also as a symbol of communication, mutual respect, and the collective spirit of the nations. Religion also plays a significant role in shaping the way the Indonesian reach each other. For Muslims, who make up the majority of the population, the greeting Assalamualaikum, meaning peace be upon you, carries profound spiritual meaning. It's both a prayer and wish for well-being. Christians express warmth and compassion through greetings such as Merry Christmas or God bless you, particularly during religious celebration. Likewise, Hindu and Buddhist share greetings like Om Swastiastu and Namo Buddhaya, but of which embody peace and respect. Each of these greetings convey kindness, faith, and harmony, reflecting Indonesia's strong commitment to tolerance and diversity. Overall, greetings in Indonesia go beyond more formalities. They represent unity, moral character, and a deep cultural value that define the Indonesian identity.
European culture. In contrast, European culture tends to view greetings as a sign of respect and equality between individuals. Europeans value directness and honesty in communication, and this is reflected in how they greet one another. The most common form of greeting is a firm handshake, symbolizing confidence, sincerity, and mutual respect. In business or formal setting, maintaining eye contact while greeting is essential, as it conveys truth to highness and self-assurance. In many European countries, greetings can also include gestures of affection depending on the relationship. For instance, in France, Italy, and Spain, it's common for friends or family members to greet with cheek kisses, usually one or two on each side. This acts show closeness, warmth, and friendliness in more northern countries like Germany or the United Kingdom. Greeting tend to be more reserved, simple. Hello, good morning, and how are you? If often enough. Another interesting point is that Europeans often greet using first names. Even in formal situations, this shows their belief in equality and openness in communication. They do not usually focus on hierarchy when greeting someone. Instead, they aim to build comfort and to start direct and skincare interaction. Overall, greetings in Europe respect independence, self-experience, and honesty, core value that reflect the individualistic nature of European culture. Thank you.
Both Indonesian and European cultures recognize the importance of greeting as a symbol of respect and connection. However, the values behind them differ significantly. In Indonesia, greetings reflect humility, politeness, and community harmony. They are part of moral and religious teachings and that strengthen social unity.
Meanwhile, in Europe, greetings are more about equality, confidence, and honesty, showing that everyone deserves the same level of respect regardless of status.
This cultural difference highlights the beauty of diversity in human communication. They remind us that even a simple act like greeting can carry deep cultural meanings that shape how people live and interact.
By understanding this difference, we learn not only to communicate better but also to respect and embrace the value that make every culture unique.